you're all alone, when the lights shut off, when you go to bed at night, that's when it's gonna hit her. You don't got nobody by your side that's real. And that's because you chose that. You chose to be turning up and living that single life, not having no claim, nothing like that. You happen to just be one of the best guys out here. The grass is not greener on the other side. And I told you guys, don't go back. You won't go back, and now she has no option. What it do, what is up? My BBossBaddies and my bad man fellas. It is your girl Bosana and welcome BBossArmy. So as you guys can tell by the title, today I'm going to be talking about she regrets losing you and wants you back. So I had a video talking about how to know she regrets losing you, and that video should be coming back up. I told you guys a while ago. So long story short, just a whole lot of BS. But anyway, so hopefully it comes back up. If it doesn't, it's okay. But I decided with this video, I'm going to make it different just in case that video comes up. And if it doesn't, I'll actually give you a part 2 because you guys did say, yes, I want to see the part 2 and everything, right? So I have 3 major tips that I'm going to be talking about. And I'm going to get really, really detailed. All you guys been seeing is me talking about do this, get on your purpose, make this your priority, this and that. That's always the key thing. But a lot of you guys also said, oh, you know what, Bosana, we want to see how do you deal with this? What do you do in the situation? You know, this type of stuff. So I'm always going to give you the reminder. But I'm going to also help you guys out with things like this. Make sure you check out my channel. I just started and I have so much to offer on there that you guys will never see on here, of course. So all you have to do is click the link down below. And I will be sharing some stories on here. Maybe only one actually. But it's going to be on my other channel. So stay tuned for that, you guys. And then you guys know I have my Patreon. I'm going to be dropping a video on Patreon today as well. And yes, this is going to be back-to-back things coming for you guys. So just be on the lookout. Make sure you're all up to date on my social media. And you just know what's going on with your girl. So number 3 on my list is you have something she can't find in any other guy. In other words, she thought the grass was greener on the other side. Here is the problem. Girls get good guys, and yet their expectations is so high. Their standards is so high. No, I need a guy that has this, a guy that has that. All these things, when the guy right in front of them, which would be you, right? The guy right in front of her has all these great qualities. She doesn't even recognize all of that for the simple fact that, you know, maybe it's the ego thing or her feeling like, oh, yo, like I can get this guy, I got this guy. All these options I have out here, I don't need to be focused on one guy. You feel me? So it's like she starts exploring. She starts looking out there. And then she gets looking, she doesn't find nothing that's compared to you. And that's probably you know, you have the right mindset and then you treated her good and maybe she took you as the too nice guy or, you know, started taking advantage of you or you don't have enough money. Whatever the case is, you happen to just be one of the best guys out here still. And yet she goes and searches and now she has to regret losing you because she can't find anything comparable to you. And that's what I just said. The grass is not greener on the other side. It's true. People take people for granted. You don't realize what you have until it's gone. I said this in a video a long time ago, and now why women start caring when you stop chasing. And it's literally because you don't realize none of it. You don't take none of that in. You know, when you tell somebody that's so hard-headed one thing and it goes right out. It's the same thing. You treat a girl so good and she sees it, she takes whatever it is that benefits her, and then she just disposes it. Like, what is that? Let me finish off with number 3 is that she's gonna start reminiscing again. She's gonna go through the actual feelings that you're supposed to feel the first time, as far as like love, you know, seeing you're actually a good guy, all of that. I told you guys in that other video, make sure when she regrets losing you after your no contact, you don't take her back. That's it. Number 2 on my list is that she gets tired of a single life. Man, oh man. Now, we've heard of whole phase, and there's a whole lot of other things that girls go through where it's like experimenting. It's almost seeing what's out there, weighing their options. Like I said, a lot of females can buy how they look. Literally refer to myself. I'm literally in that category. You feel me? Fake nails, fake hair, fake lashes. Like, put me in that category. So be it. You guys know I don't give a damn, right? I'm just here to keep it real with y'all. A lot of girls have the advantage of using whatever they bought or this image or illusion to get whoever they want. What happens is they have all these different options, and then when they start dealing with a guy, you know, you wanting better, thinking you can get better. And what happens is you're experimenting, you're going to different clubs, you're turning up, just living that fun life that I told you guys in that last video, and they just get so caught up in that hype. But at some point, the girls will get tired of that lifestyle. Being almost all over the place. It gets tiring, like a whole face. That shit is temporary. Some guys say, oh yeah, girls are forever hoes. Yeah, there's some girls, of course, out here that are gonna be forever hoes. Like, for sure, for sure. But in a whole phase, you guys know a phase is temporary. And so that's what happens with the single thing. They regret who they were with because this whole time they didn't realize, yo, why do you need to turn up so much? Why do you need to live this life? You can do all of this without being a hoe. You can do this without experimenting and seeing all the other guys out there. It just goes right back to females taking advantage of their opportunities, their options. Always feel like, oh, they have another option until it's too late. Legit, it will get too late because when you're dealing with different people, you'll start realizing, wow, it's hard to find real people, like I said, loyalty out here. To wrap up number 2, she starts regretting losing you because it's like you would choose this whole turn up life, this whole being out here, being everywhere, being out there like that over somebody that treats you so good. No, but here's the thing, that common sense, this is not the lifestyle that you actually want, doesn't kick in until it's too late. Like I said, the nights that you're alone, the nights that you have nobody, the nights that you want the cuddle, the Netflix and chill, all of that with somebody that actually cares for you. People only start feeling when it's wintertime. Like, I don't even know if that's still a thing. That's crazy to me, you know? Wintertime comes and now I have nobody. I don't have him. And it's like all of the regretting comes in right then. Turn up and live that crazy whole life, or that crazy, I'm out there, I'm a baddie and I'm single and I can get this guy and that guy, and just, you know, that whole caught up lifestyle. I tell you guys, it's always a hype. People want to be part of a hype, but when you're all alone, when you have nobody that's actually there for you, that's when it hits you. Let me say this, if all these options were not out there to turn up the way you do, to use your body to get your money, to manipulate guys, all these options, if it wasn't there because it's put right in our face, it wouldn't really be a thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's getting promoted for a girl to actually want to do that. She regrets the person that was down for her the most because she wants to be a part of something that's bigger than that person. And that's you, you're that person, but she chose to be part of the hype, the bigness in this world of just turning up, living that life. And then when it's all said and done, who do you have? You don't have nobody in that hype for real. That one person that was down for you is out of the picture, and now she has to regret losing you. And now to finish off, last one on my list is men treat her less than what she thinks she's worth. Now I had to put what she thinks she's worth because a lot of girls really put value on things that don't matter about them. And it's more so on the way they appear to guys. You know, maybe they really enjoy their body, they love their body, they just feel like all these assets that they have is just so valuable, which is not really that valuable. Because one thing I'm still guilty of it sometimes, like, yo, it's just the woman nature. You know, the way you put yourself out there, you have to be careful, because when guys approach a female because of the way she looks, in a certain way that they approach her, is because the way she looks. Now, if that didn't make sense, let me simplify. Literally, it's just saying a girl that's putting herself all out there, you know, ass hanging out, titties hanging out, whatever it is, body, body, body. And a guy is only trying to hit, only trying to be around because of how good her figure looks and just trying to tap that. In that case, she can't really feel so pissed off or mad, because that's what you put yourself out there to look like. You know, that's what you're kind of promoting. Like, I want a guy that shows my body attention. So how can she be mad when a guy is complimenting her on her ass, her boobs, or her figure? You can't be mad. You put it out there for that guy to actually say, damn, your body is nice, I want that body, something like that, you feel me? And so that goes right back to her worth became her body. But now she's getting so pissed off because guys are only recognizing her body and not what's really inside. So it goes right back that she gets tired of guys not treating her for actual worth, but yet you, the one she has to end up regretting, treated her really good. You treated her more than how she just appeared. You treated her with real love. And that started from in here. But now guys are just approaching her because of how she looks. It's all about the way she looks. And because that's the thing, now she's tired of that. And she regrets the person that actually loved her for who she is. And now guys only love her because of her body. And that's it. And now she has to regret you because you won't come back. And I told you guys, don't go back. You won't go back. And now she has no option. You have to keep dealing and putting up with these guys that will never actually want you for anything, and they look at your body only, and that's all you're good for. If you make a name for yourself, you got to live up to it. And I'm just gonna wrap it with that. I hope this video helped you guys out, and if it did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Comment what you want to see down below. Make sure you check out my social media, my Patreon, and of course my new channel. And you guys will see me in my next video. Bye, you guys.